Now, usually you would whip cream. If you want to pipe it, you would whip it to what consistency do you think? What consistency would you whip the cream to?
Creamy, fluffy.
Soft peak, medium peak, firm peak.
Like medium peak.
If you want to pipe with it, right? You want to pipe with it, you want it to hold its shape. The problem is that if you whip it to medium to stiff peak to ice a cake, you don't have a lot of room to play with it, because the more you go back and forth and ice the cake, you end up, it starts to separate on you, and you can break your cream that way too. Everything goes in: creme fraiche, vanilla, sugar, heavy cream, all together. Pretty easy. So I'm going to show you how far you need to whip this. Alright, while I'm doing that, I'm going to figure out what I'm using for my garnish. I'm using white chocolate, so as soon as the cake is iced, you have to be able to finish it, right? So you're going to think of all the things. Your filling, I'm going to do raspberries. The cakes itself, all of our cakes, this cake bakes very level. We are not going to split this. The one negative behind this cake, what mixing method was this cake again? One step, yep. And we said a one step makes a very moist cake, right? The oil, you can't dense. It's really hard to split these cakes. So if you do this and you want a different size cakes for a wedding, for example, I would bake all my layers separate and then just stack them up. Don't try to split this. So that being said, you should make sure that your cake is loose. If you forgot to take your paper off, or you didn't because it was warm when we did it, make sure you take that off. So we're going to work on icing on the turntable today. It's different than icing by hand because you actually have to change the way you're holding the spatula. When we did it in our hand, we did the spatula this direction. When we're going on the cake, we're going to have to flip the spatula over and ice in this direction. Some people have issues doing it. It's a little awkward at first, but it works. The other thing you can use if you have a bowl scraper or a bench scraper or a plastic bowl scraper is this to smooth your sides, which I'll show you how to use also. It's pretty handy. So basically the whipped cream has to be stiff enough that I can pick it up with a spatula and hold on to the cake, but not stiff enough that I'd be able to pipe with it. Alright, so whatever I'm going to pipe to garnish with, I'm going to have to re-whip at the end. I know that I'm going to have to do that. All of you guys have your French star tips, right? The French star tip is the one with the fine teeth. This one? Yeah. We're gonna use that today. That looks, you can use either, but that looks nice with the with whipped cream, more teeth. All right, it's getting thick. Remember, heavy cream goes quick. Alright, what consistency does it look now? Smart, you're the only one that's close. Tell everybody what it looks like.
It's like creamy, more creamy, heavy cream.
But on the thick side, right?
Yeah.
But would I be able to lift that up with a spatula? Not yet, right? Still pretty soupy. I think you can take it. Let's check it. Yours could have came out sooner.
Oh, ours?
Does that look like light golden to you?
It looks like very cool. It looks, yeah. It looks very tan. It looks wrong.